Wow. Hey guys, hey, good morning. Man, it's been a good cook. Especially when I'm always cooking on my pit balls. Hold on a second, I'm drinking some good old coffee. Okay, hold on a second. Oh wow, that's nice. That's like mud. Love it coffee when it tastes like mud. But it's been 7 hours and 55 minutes. So it's been an 8 hour cook. But my meter block is awesome, man. It truly is. So the battery actually went dead, but hey, it still maintained its data, put some new batteries in, and I think the meter probes has a memory where it's able to still keep track of your graph. But I kind of overslept. So I usually get up about 3 o'clock. So it's almost, what time is it? It's 4:20. So I'm usually wrapping by, about 3:30, but that's okay. Pit boss is very, very forgiving. Ooh, excuse me. So I don't usually have to worry about it. So this is 7 hours of straight good sleep, guys. You don't have to worry about this pit. Even if you oversleep and you wake up, you pop up, you say, oh crap, don't worry about it. Look at that color. 7 hours. I did some butts today, last night, and I actually did one. Watch this. Hold on a second. Let me stop it. I did one fat cap down, and then I did one fat cap up. So when the one fat cap up, when this is actually pretty much ready to wrap, see how the fat starts to split? That's your telltale that it's ready. That you can go ahead and, matter of fact, I left my temperature gauge in there. But that's how you tell it's ready to wrap. Beautiful. Look at all that fuel in the back. And we're going to go in the back. We're going to check that too. And I can show you guys, hey, if you want to add some more fuel, the best thing to do is, you can add another leg to the back side of charcoal, fresh charcoal. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. All right. But I got the 3 options where, hey, I can either turn on my propane system, pellet system, or just add more charcoal. I don't do all 3. But my best out of the 3, I would say my first one is to throw my propane system, then my charcoal, and then my pellet. And the reason why the pellet is last is because when it's done, if you're using a pellet system, since it's so hot down in the bottom, you got to make sure when you wrap it, that you have some moisture in your wrapping, because it can tend to burn just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. All right. Good cook. 8 hours. Oh, I got to taste that. That one right there hanging out. That little piece right there is hanging out, guys. I got to get it. Oh man. Oh, I'm going to tell you. I put this pit boss to work. I mean, when I say I put it to work, I put it to work. I've been on the pit boss for a whole week. All my cooks, as a matter of fact, since last week, have been on the pit boss. And so they can stand up to the way I cook, because I cook every single day except for Saturday and Sunday. Sundays when I'm going into Monday, yes. But it's a beast, and it's a tank. It can hold up to the way most commercial cookers cook. Propane system. All right. So if you're worrying about the durability of it, don't worry about it, because hey, if I cook a lot, And when I say I cook a lot, I go through maybe, let's see, 20 to 25 briskets a week. When COVID hit, man, I was damn near, man, 30, 35, 40 briskets a week. You know, so it's slowly going back up. Pork butts, man, I go through, I'm probably doing 5 to 6 a day for 5 days. So that's a lot too. But again, if you want to add another leg of charcoal, this is what you do. Since this portion is still lit, you leave that alone. All right, knock off the ash right here, so you don't have any kind of lit charcoal on your next leg. Okay, and it's going to burn slow, and you're not going to get a lot of ash. I mean, a lot of smoke. You know, especially if you're doing the minion method. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. And then you add another leg of charcoal right here, and what's going to happen is it's going to burn this way. You start burning this way when you first start off. Okay, next to the damper, right? And then as this is burning, this goes down. Put some charcoal down in here and come back around. You know, and it's fine. You can add lit charcoal if you want to and drop it on top. You know, you can add some more charcoal on top over here. You'll get some smoke, but it's not going to last that long. Okay? Or you can just get a split, jump the split right on top. And it's very versatile, guys. You know, sometimes if I don't feel like using my propane system, I want to go a little slower. You know, I'll drop some lit charcoals, not lit, some dry charcoal, cold charcoal right in here. Not the whole thing, but just enough to fill in, and then come back around and drop some more dry charcoal and continue my minion method. So right now, all this right here, I am on an 8-hour cook. This doing, and I use a 17-pound bag. No, 17? Yeah, 17-pound bag of, what you call it? The raw oak ridge. So it burns long and it burns clean. So this is 8 hours. And I probably got another 2 hours right in here. So you're looking at a 10-hour cook. So if I didn't want to run my propane system, once again, I'll drop some dry here. Dry all the way around and continue my minion method. Okay. If you're not in a rush, I'm not in a rush. So you can do that. All right, let's cover this back up. But I'm going to keep it easy. And I'm just going to turn on my propane system. All right, let's put this back up. And I'll show you how I run my draft. As I tell you, I put this on at 8 o'clock, and guys, I'm not playing with you. I went to sleep. Well, I went to bed about 9:30. Okay, and I had this wide open. That's going to give you a nice slow burn, 250-ish. Right there, guarantee you, with this one right here and the other one closed on the other side, 235, 225. The pit's gonna come up slow, but don't worry about it. It'll catch up. You know, so just leave it alone. Don't worry about, hey man, it's coming up slow. Just leave it alone. If it come up slow and you're trying to get sleep, that's what you want to do. It will come up. How do I tell? Look at that meat, guys. Just leave it alone, guys. Stop opening it up. Stop worrying about it. The only thing you really got to worry about this pit, okay, if you don't balance your meat on this rack. And let me tell you how I know. Because I had an accident on one of these things. Okay. But it was still fine. The meat was still perfect. So make sure everything's balanced out. That's my only concern about this pit. Okay, let it go around about 10 times before you close it up, looking at it. Okay. See how this one is leaning just a little bit? That's okay. You can either move your I usually move my racks back and forth instead of my meat, okay? Or just take your meat there, just a little bit, and it'll balance out. Or take your rack right here. See, I got a lot of space here, and all I do is just push it back right there, just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Spot on. Pit Boss is always spot on every single time. Okay, so wide open on the stack. Damper on one side is open. Close your lid and hey, let it rock on. Let's let it go around the circle. All right, guys, gotta go. God bless y'all, because it's time to wrap this meat up. Because it is time to wrap. Okay. Nothing but salt and pepper. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Hey, God bless y'all, and I will bring you back on my next smoke.